We want to get something out of the way. I got a friend named Poetic Powers. He made a video towards the play season of 2014-2015, what he actually thought that was going to happen, or how the season was going to play, or like in the standing. And I want to make one too. Sure, this is an anime slash TV slash gaming channel, but I can talk about sports sometimes. So let me get this sports thing out the way. This might not be a common thing that continually happen, because once you put sports on something, that when all the fanboys come in and start talking so much shit, you realize how childish some people are. That's all I gotta say when it comes to sports, video game, or anime. Some people take this shit a little bit too seriously. But anyway, my prediction for the East, because it's the East, if I get the East and then do the rest, I'm doing them separate instead of doing them for the same video, because I don't want a long ass video. So I'm trying to avoid making this video 8 minutes long. But number one seed for the East is gonna be Creepy Cavaliers. No, I'm not a bandwriter. I don't care for that team that much. I mean, I respect LeBron James' game. He is a great player. Let me leave that at that. But him team up with, if he's teaming up with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, that's like the new big three. Kyrie Irving, just like how Dwayne Wade was, we were younger, as fast. He could score 30, 40 points. He would give you 10 assists. He like a quicker, more agile Dwayne Wade. Kevin Love is better than Chris Bosh. In my opinion, Kevin Love could put down a rebound, give you 10, 20 rebounds. And plus he put up 20, 30 points. He give you a double-double all the time. And that's what Miami was missing last year, is somebody that could consistently rebound the ball. And Kevin Love give them that. Not to mention they got a veteran like Saul Marion coming off the bench. They got Marcus Tenson, or whatever his damn name is. He's a good player too. The dude that kissed the damn reporter, they'll make it a big deal about him. And not to mention they got Mike Miller, they got James Jones coming off the bench. They can hit threes. If they add Ray Allen in the midst, it could be a dangerous team. Not to mention Dion Ravers. He got like a good face up jump shot, and he's just deadly from the 3-point range. I mean, LeBron could just dish it off to Dion, dish it off to Kevin Love. It's gonna be a great team. My second pick, the second team in my second seed, will be the Chicago Bulls. They's a complete team. Now, I ain't with the good old Derrick Rose hype. I don't think that he's that great. He's a great player. I mean, he okay, but they just put him on this pedestal that he's don't supposed to be on. Like he's just the savior that's gonna beat LeBron. And take note that when he won the MVP, they got knocked off the playoff by the Miami Heats. So he was at his best then. So this guy having played for 2 years, and you think they could come out and beat the Heats? Not gonna happen. I mean, Butler proved that he a good shooting guard. He's stepping up. He in the backcourt with Derrick Rose gonna be awesome, but I don't think that them two are enough. Paul Gasol, maybe Paul Gasol for like a good 5-6 years ago would have actually do them some justice. We got Kurt Heinrich coming off the bench, but I don't think he have it in him no more either. They still had like firepower like Nate Robinson coming off the bench. Then maybe that team could actually be great, but I don't know. And I forgot about Joakim Noah. He's a defensive player of the year every year, so he's great. But I think that they'll get overpowered by the Cavaliers. I could be wrong. Number 3, the Washington Wizards coming out. Bill, Wall, Pierce, old ass. They're gonna have a nice little team. But it'll be just like how they was last year. They're gonna come in and lose in the second round again. It's just how it is. They probably beat the number 6 seed and then lose against a better team like they did last year. I mean, I don't see how great John Wall is. Yeah, I think he still got a little bit more years behind him. As long as we see LeBron James and Derrick Rose in the damn conference, that he's not going nowhere. There will be no upset. Let's see, who will be number 4? Who will I get number 4 to? The Miami Heats. Now I know people staring like, what? I'm a Heat fan. I mean, always been a Heat fan. Not a bandwagoner. I've been a Miami Heat fan since the days of Tim Hardaway, Eddie Jones, Gerard Masburg, P.J. Brown, motherfucking Alonzo motherfucking Mourning. I was there from the early 90s all the way to the early 2000s. Late 90s to the early 2000s. Love that team. And I still love them when Dwayne Wade got on that team. I'm still a fan. Dwayne Wade, he declined, but he still got a little bit left in the tank. Chris Bosh, he probably can lead that team because he led Toronto, but I don't think that he could lead them to the point that they could win a championship. But I think he could actually lead the team to make them an actual good team. They not going nowhere. They ain't gonna get past the second round because I'm quite sure in the second round they gotta go against the Cavaliers, but they ain't going nowhere. It's a wrap for them boys. They're not going nowhere. But they got Napier coming off the bench. He good. The Granger, he brings some more 3-point shooters to the team. They got Burn Band again. And you know, Napier, he might be a surprise of the draft. He might be one of those guys that got picked low, but he might end up being great. He might be like another Isaiah Thomas. Even though Isaiah Thomas got picked, not Isaiah Thomas again, the one for the Pistons, but Isaiah Thomas, the one that owned the Sacramento Kings, but he owned the Phoenix Suns. Now that Isaiah, the 5'9" one, he got picked at the end of the second round. And I think Napier, even though he got picked in the first round, he might be a great player too. Hey, look at this damn video. Actually going to be higher than I actually expected to be. Fuck. But anyway, longer. I mean, but yeah, the Miami Heat still got a little bit gas. Norco, we got Mario Chalmers. He'll try to figure out who the fuck he is. He a LeBron James hater apparently. We got Mick Roberts. They got nice little pieces, but they ain't going nowhere no time soon. Number 5, I would give it to my hometown. I gotta represent Detroit Pistons. I don't live in Detroit, but I gotta represent Detroit right now. They with Stan Van Gundy, I think he could lead that team. He could actually fix the mess that they had last year. They got rid of some bums like Stucky punk ass or Charlie V. They finally got rid of those bums. They added Butler, DJ Augustine. They still kept the core together. They still got Brandy Jennings. They still got Josh Smith, Andre Drummond, Greg Monroe, and they got that goddamn Caldwell Pope guy, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Even though they should have got Berkey instead of him, but whatever, we get what we could get. But they gonna be number 5 because I think they got enough depth. They got veteran leadership now that they didn't have last year. Hopefully he could just finally gel this team together. They're gonna be number 5. They got too much talent to not make the playoffs this year. Trust me, they got way too much talent. Number 6, Toronto Raptors, Kyle Lowry. That's all you need to say with that team. They making the playoffs. Number 7, the Bobcats with Kimball Walker and not to mention Lance Stevenson in the backcourt together. And we got big man Al Jeffrey. Jefferson, they gonna be a great team. They gonna make the playoffs. And there are no getting around that. But they still a first round team like they were last year. Number 8 gonna be ATL. Just because I don't know who else to put there besides ATL. I mean, Millsap is a good player. That's all I can say about ATL. I mean, they made it last year. They'll be in the same spot that they was last year. Trust me. But anyway, tell you guys think about this. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here. Peace out.